recall the dying fire as the camp lay down to sleep. John was snoring in his tent, a passed out drunken heap. You looked deep into my eyes and I heard your heart confess. I saw the shape you're hiding through that flimsy flower dress. Had a full bottle of whiskey and the moon was hanging low. I reckon we was thirsty and had some things to show. They say a lady needs a man to keep her feeling fine. We were just shots away from crossing that nameless line. We don't need no cowboy, we can do this on our own. I see we're both yearning for a taco and not the bone. I ain't talking about cooking, this is just between us girls. I'm talking about two happy clams grinding out a pearl. Yeah, slide a little closer and let the fun begin. Four legs of ivory locked on a single slippery hinge. We fit together perfectly with pleasure absolute. There's better fish to fry, finding a beef substitute. Now we both liked Arthur, yeah, he packed a heavy blow. Handsome as a titan, but slow as melting snow. He was the kind of man we'd have ridden to the end. But dead men tell no tales and the rest are barely men. So here we are, two lonely girls, blessed with mounds of gold, waiting for a spark to flare in a world that's rough and cold. You spent a lifetime cooking for a gang of thankless fools. Time to leave the kitchen, darling, and try out my tools. Dutch had a selfish plan, but it was all for naught. I got a map right here that marks the sweetest spot. Forget your John and let me guide your hands. I'm gonna make you smile more than any man can. We don't need no cowboy, we can do this on our own. I see we're both yearning for a taco and not the bone. I ain't talking about cooking, this is just between us girls. I'm talking about two happy clams grinding up a pearl. Yeah, slide a little closer and let the fun begin. Four legs of ivory locked on a single slippery hinge. We fit together perfectly with pleasure absolute. There's better fish to fry, finding a meat substitute. They say X marks the spot where the treasure is found. Well, look at how we're tangled, as if we're both spellbound. Your shape rests in mine, I can almost taste your lips, but I have a deeper interest of what's hidden in your hips. No complicated issues, just you and me and sin. Tell me, Mrs. Roberts, are you out or are you in? Divine, we'll ride out to the coast where you will be all mine. Every day spent in heaven, tasting each other's wine. I won't stop till you wear a smile as only a girl could know. I promise I've a softer lick than any man can throw. So take another sip, let the whiskey crown our night, And if you need a taste, help yourself to a bite. Yeah, quit your grinning and drop that linen.